I am Frank McCroy, and this is my presentation about the Cisco Systems Corporation. Their mission statement, as listed on the Cisco website, is to shape the future of the Internet by creating unprecedented value and opportunity for our customers, employees, investors, and ecosystem partners. Also listed on the Cisco website is their vision statement, which is changing the way we work, live, play, and learn. Some interesting statistics about Cisco are that they were founded in 1984 in San Francisco, California. The name Cisco came from San Francisco. In fiscal year 2017, they had a reported revenue of $48 billion. They employed 72,900 workers, although restructuring causes that number to change frequently. Cisco is an American technology producer headquartered in San Jose, California, that develops, manufactures, and sells networking hardware, telecommunications equipment, and other high technology services and products. They are headquartered in the United States, but they sell globally. Sandy Lerner and Leonard Bosak were married and both working at Stanford University when they founded Cisco. Leonard was in charge of the computer science department's computers, and Sandy managed the Graduate School of Business's computers. The couple divorced not long after leaving Cisco. Stanford already had a network communication device that the founders of Cisco took and modified. They added the multi-protocol feature so that different networks could communicate. The employees of Cisco were actually still employed at Stanford. Once Stanford realized what was happening, they demanded the blue box back, or the employees resigned. Everyone resigned. Eventually, the issue was resolved by paying Stanford around $170,000 for their design. John Morgridge was appointed as CEO to handle the finances of Cisco by the company's major investor. He and the board disagreed with Sandy Lerner about who their customers should be. Eventually, this caused her to be fired and Leonard Bosak, her husband, to leave with his wife. Routers supporting multiple network protocols were the first products created by Cisco. They allow networks that have incompatible protocols to communicate with each other. Being able to upgrade the operating systems in devices allowed them to keep up with changes in technology by just modifying the installed software. One device was sold virtually unchanged for 10 years due to this feature. Who's credited with Cisco's success? John Morgridge was made CEO of Cisco from 1988 to 1995. His hiring led to the firing of Sandy Lerner. He felt that Cisco should pursue corporate customers to build the company, while she was in favor of smaller, bleeding-edge technology customers. John T. Chambers was CEO of Cisco from 1995 to 2015. And this time, the company grew from being worth $70 million in revenue to approximately $40 billion in 2007. What's Cisco known for? The Interior Gateway Routing Protocol, released in 1992, is a proprietary protocol, a method for routing between computer networks, developed by Cisco to overcome limitations of the standards-based protocol RIP. It eventually became EIGRP, which is a lot faster and scales better than RIP. They're also known for Cisco Certified Internetworking Engineer Certification of 1993. Created to be the industry's premier IT certification, was considered by most in the industry to be the pinnacle of an engineer's career. Its success is driven by Cisco sales, building an army of Cisco certified engineers deploying Cisco products. Cisco is not the first voice over IP vendor, but they legitimized the market. They purchased VoIP companies and then created innovations that customers wanted. And this allowed them to kill Nortel and Ericsson. People think of Cisco, they generally think of networking devices like routers and switches. Cisco has about 70% of the market, while Juniper's only maybe 30%. And then there's various levels of Cisco certifications you should get if you want to be a Cisco technician. And training is provided via Cisco Networking Academy Portable, where instructors need to be at least CCNA qualified. FSCJ is one of the schools that uses this. Thank you for listening to the presentation.